Good. Okay. All right, here we go. Good afternoon, Facebook followers. This is Pam Gaither with the Galesburg Area Chamber of Commerce, and we are here out at Experience Galesburg, Galesburg Tourism and Visitors Bureau, what most people know as the Welcome Center for decades and decades now. And I'm sitting here with Randy Newcomb, the Executive Director here. We have a business after hours scheduled for next Thursday from 5 to 7. So that's on October 28th. And I'll put the registration link below, but we're just out here kind of getting a little update from Randy about what to expect that night and just kind of some things they have going on. So Randy, first of all, thank you for time this afternoon. I really appreciate that.
Thank you. This is about, what, 5 months in the making?
Yes, because we had to reschedule from April.
Our air conditioning is fixed just in time for 50-degree weather. So it'll be nice and cool for everyone. You won't break a sweat. But
let's hope your heat works, right?
The heat does work. We're good on that. We tried that out today. I'm from a little farther south than here, so I'm used to a little bit warmer temperatures this time of year than in the 50s. So.
Well, I think it's actually a little warmer here than we're used to, so I would say.
Well, I'm ready for the winter because last year I was promised several feet of snow, and we didn't get several feet of snow, so I'm kind of looking forward to winter to see what it brings.
I do hear we're going to get some snow, so I think you'll be in luck.
Well, hopefully it's measured in inches and not feet. So
yes, absolutely. So we did have an event scheduled in April, like we just talked about. So this is the rescheduled event. We had to look at what was open, and this was what was open. I think it's a really good time because it's fall, and we have season changing. That's nice too. Some of what we were going to talk about then is, I think, still valid as far as your renovation goes. I mean, we know there's people that haven't been in yet.
Several local people haven't been in, so this will give you an opportunity to see all the changes we made to the Visitors Center. No changes had been made to the interior other than different color paint on the wall since it was moved across the street. So if you remember what it looked like prior to March of this year, you will be pleasantly surprised when you come in. It's completely different. And so we look forward to showing it off for everyone.
Yeah, and you had local engineers helping you with that from Klingner and Associates?
Local contractor, local designer, local architects. Everyone we used in this process was local.
Yeah, and the exterior also, you had landscaping done recently.
Landscaping was a local person as well, and that was recently finished. Now we're just going to work on the exterior of the building next spring.
Nice.
And once that's complete, it will basically be a brand new center.
I said when I walked in, it still smells new. It really does.
We still have that new Welcome Center smell.
Yes, it's very inviting. So those of you watching, if you haven't made your plans, you definitely want to come in here and check this out. You also have Tessa Jones at Marketing, right? So just want to talk about that a little bit.
Tessa
She's doing a good job.
Doing a great job. She's our communications manager. She does all our social media as well as keeps our website going, and as well as helping area events, volunteering that way. Anything we can do to help our local events in our community is what we strive to do, and she does an excellent job helping out with that.
Yes, she does. And I will say, I'll just put a plug out there for YPN. She's very involved in the Young Professionals Network, and I just want to say thank you to Tessa for that, because you've really brought some new life into the efforts that we do at the Chamber with young professionals. So thank you for that too, and thank you for allowing her to be part of that.
Yes, I'm very happy to do it. She does a great job.
Yeah, I agree. She's a good one.
Yeah.
Okay, so what are some events, some things that maybe you want to kind of let people know about?
Something we have going on right now, and it's something we did not do last year. It had been done in the past. Is we're in the process of developing our 2022 Experience Galesburg Visitors Guide. And so I'm doing that right now. If it's going to be all brand new, it's going to be nothing like you've seen before. And so we're doing the cover shot next week.
Nice.
Local photographer, and we've got a pretty cool family going to pose for us, and some nice little landmarks here in Galesburg and Knox County area. So we've got that underway. By the way, if anyone would like to advertise in it, it's going to go all over Illinois, Iowa, and it'd be a great way to promote your business to visitors coming in. just give us a call at the Welcome Center, and we'll be glad to give you the information you need.
Yeah,
but,
absolutely.
Planning on printing at least 15,000 of those.
Nice.
And I know of already 80 locations throughout Illinois and Iowa where they will be sent to. So
sure. And having background in the older welcome guides myself, when I was at the newspaper, we used to sell that. So those of you that maybe had been part of it in the past, I would say it's probably similar as far as reach would go for that effort
Yes.
of, reach in the state, and like you said, Iowa as well, but it's going to have a fresh look. You're designing it, correct?
And one thing we're doing that's, as far as I know, has not been done before is we are actually working with some creative writing majors at Knox College.
Oh, nice.
And they are going to be doing some of the copy for the guide.
That's awesome.
And so some of the stories in there will be written by students and sort of a blog style writing.
Nice.
And so we're looking forward and starting our working relationship with Knox College students, as well as hopefully this winter we'll be working with even more Knox College students on some projects.
That's great. They've really been eager to be part of the community more, and I think that's awesome that you're partnering with them.
Yeah, and hopefully we're going to start working with some Sandberg students as well.
Good.
Hopefully after the first of the year. So.
Awesome. And I'm sure you'll have digital copy available too, so you'll probably email way more than you probably have in print.
Well,
probably,
and the guide will be available on our website,
Sure.
experiencegalesburg.com, for download. So it's going to be available.
People
in
can
all
email it
forms.
to their family out of town. It'll be really easy to access that way too. Awesome. And I'm sure we'll be sending it out from our standpoint, or giving people your website
They will
from
be,
the chamber.
They will be all over the place, yes.
Yeah, really good. Awesome. So also, one thing I know we talked about before, and this rack you have over here is still pretty full of a lot of really great things, but you have this wall rack full of opportunities outside of Galesburg. So when people are looking to do something out of town from here, they can come in and grab stuff.
We've got from the Quad Cities to St. Louis to looking over, I see Wisconsin, Minnesota, Missouri, Iowa, all types of places we have. If you're from Galesburg looking to go somewhere else, there's a chance we might have information for you.
Sure.
But we also have plenty of spots left in here if any local tourism related business, restaurant, shopping, whatever it may be, if you have brochures that you would like us to display, please bring them out. We'll be glad to find a spot for them and give them out to our visitors.
That's awesome. Good. One thing else I was going to mention was when we have business after hours, you'll be able to see, but they have a really nice conference room area here, and that's available for people to reserve, right? If they need to utilize space.
For nonprofits and tourism events, things like that, if you need a place to meet and it's available, we'd be more than happy to let them use our conference room at no charge.
Wonderful. I think we've used that in the past.
Yes.
And it's very nice. Works out really well. So Welcome Center is open, obviously, and I think probably in April it was a little harder to determine, but now we know, yes, you are open.
We are open.
You said you've had numerous people stop in today.
We had at least 12 in today, and the first group, honestly, they stopped because of the chair. A lot of people, it amazes me, our big blue chair, that brought those people in, but once they got in, they started picking up information and were excited about the area.
Yeah.
And so it draws people in, and I guess we're going to keep it.
The big blue chair right out front.
The big blue chair, which is now moved out front so people can actually see it.
Yeah, well, it all looks great here. I am really excited to have people here to just celebrate this with you and be together. So once again, the after hours is Thursday from 5 to 7, so it's October 28th. It's coming up next week. I'll have that registration link in the comments, but anyway, Randy, thank you so much for time on your busy Friday. I appreciate that. Yeah. And we can't wait to celebrate with you.
I'm looking forward to it. And one last thing, this is a little teaser. We will be having a contest coming up starting middle of November.
Ooh.
It's called Selfie with Elfie. And on 6 weekends this winter, we will have elves in different businesses throughout Galesburg at certain times, where if you go and get your selfie made with Elfie, you'll be entered to win some prizes. So be on the lookout for that information. We'll probably be sending that out in the next 2 to 3 weeks.
Nice. And real life
live elves, yes.
I mean, straight from the North Pole.
As
don't know
close
what pole
as you can
have,
get.
But seriously, that is amazing.
They are very impressive. They dress immaculate for elves. You wait till you see them.
Wow, well, I'll have to watch for that. So that's exciting. We'll have to help promote that for you.
Well, wonderful. Thank you.
Awesome. Well, we'll see you Thursday night. Thank you so much. And again, we appreciate the sponsorship and support of the Chamber and just helping the community. So.
And we appreciate Chamber's help as well. You do an
thank
outstanding job.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you. All right. That link will be in the comments.